speaking of those cultural differences, we've talked Boston, New York, San Francisco, New York, East Coast, West Coast. But the difference between US sales talent and in the UK, we know that there's more competition. The comp expectations are obviously a lot higher. The churn is faster. So when you were hiring AEs and, different leaders in the US, what did you have to recalibrate to work there versus what had worked for you here in the UK?
So cost, of
Yeah.
course. So like the cost is the big one. I mean, it's about all included, about 2 times more expensive. I don't know what you say. What was your
We
opinion?
say whatever you've planned, just add 20 to 30% on it, and then
Okay.
probably another 20, 30%.
Yeah. Yeah, the 20-30% is about right. But I think building out the whole team, the marketing, for instance, like if you're doing marketing in the US, it's about, 1.5 to 2 times more expensive,
Yeah.
right? So, and then you've got a higher churn rates, I would say, like in terms of there's a lot more competition for that talent. So also you're a satellite office. So what you really need to do is make sure you implant culture but it's still going to be a satellite office. So it's still not going to be as connected to the home country as, and so, that creates like a higher churn, in terms of staffing. I'd say like we started off as in SMB and then scaled into mid-market and enterprise. And when we scaled into mid-market enterprise, that was, after we moved to the US. I think the US talent brought in a lot of those practices that helped bring in a lot of practices that helped us to like, develop our playbooks there in mid-market and enterprise. And that's a big factor of why to move to the US is that you're going to bring in a lot of experience that's going to help you grow globally and bring in that expertise. So, that's a big benefit. And of course, you have to pay for that, for bringing that in. And then you have to really engage and then understand, that you'll have a particular methodology of how you sell, and the people that you're bringing in have come from different methodologies. You have to really understand their system against your current system, and then like where do you evolve the system to get to a good system that works?
Yeah.
Like what frameworks are you using? How have they been trained? Assessing the talent. Again, like I think there's a difference between somebody who's been 2 years in mid-market in UK and somebody who's been 2 years mid-market in the US, right? In terms of what they've been exposed to, and the maturity of the organization that they've been working for.